we had an exciting first day. A lot of new faces that you guys got to talk to. So our roster's changing, which it needs to. I thought our leaders led today, and that's something we've talked about a bunch. Is leaders leading. Thought our communication was better than probably it was at any point during the spring. It's day one, so we've got a lot of work to do. We're in shorts. And we didn't do a whole lot of competition things today as far as offense versus defense. And the reason being that is because we don't want to get injured. This is an acclimatization period, and we need to get acclimated to the heat and being outside with helmets on. But I thought our guys had good energy today. A little bit of trying to feel it out. Our energy will be better tomorrow and then Wednesday. But good things ahead. Day one, it's going to be a process.
What was it like seeing Junior out there today?
Yeah, it's good. We were able to add him, and obviously very familiar with Coach Vic Koenning. Vic recruited him to North Carolina, and then he played for Vic for a couple years. He's a guy that's a veteran. He's played a lot of games in the ACC. Played on a team that finished runner-up in the ACC last year. So mature. Obviously, he looks the part. Y'all saw that. He looks the part. He's a guy that has a good understanding of what Coach Koenning wants at that defensive end position, and it's going to add to our strength. And we looked at it as we were evaluating. When he became available, when we were evaluating it, we said, hey, he's too good a player to pass up, and he's going to add to our strength. It's probably the strength of our football team, which is our front four.
How will these new faces mesh in with the team that just started here in the summer?
Well, I think that's a great question. It's a work in progress. I think you have to be intentional about team chemistry. I really believe this. If we're going to get back to a bowl game, team chemistry is going to be as big a factor as any. So we do several things to make sure that we're building team chemistry, and we're intentional about it. So I think we've got 10 guys that this was our first official practice with us, and I'm talking about summer workouts included. I mean, the guys that just showed up in the last 2 days. So we've got to do a really good job of getting them into our culture, because we're only going to be as good as the guys is our team chemistry, and that's something that we really hit home in our initial meeting last night.
And I felt pretty good today out there. It's a little hot, but you gotta get used to it.
Being one of the leaders that were chosen to go to Sun Belt Media Days, now how do you flip that and take that leadership to the next level out here today?
Well, just communications mostly. I've talked about that all summer and all spring. I just gotta get more communicative, and I think I did a lot better today than I have. And just something goes wrong, we got next play attitude all day, and I think we did that today.
How does this first day compare to last year's first day?
It was a lot better. You know what you're, expecting. You know the schedule. You don't have a, hour and a half, 2 hour practice, and then come back later. I've been through it 1 year. I'm pretty used to it. Probably some of these young guys aren't, definitely aren't used to it. But it's just you gotta go through it, and you gotta, work hard every day at it.
Expectations for the year so far?
At first, it was kind of rough because I've never been that guy. Like I always say, I always look to Tyler and a lot of older guys, but now that I'm here, I'm slowly starting to understand that they're looking up to me. Today we was running, and I see 6 other freshmen saying, I'm going to tempo you going, so I have to remind myself every day I can't get lax.
What did you see from your defense out there that really impressed you today?
Everybody's communicating. Communication is key when you're playing great defense. You look at all the great defenses that Troy had. One thing Coach Vic always said, when he coached them, they communicated. Everybody knew what they were doing, so it felt great.